What's up, weirdos? I'm Felicia and I like scary movies, and today we are unboxing another horror pack. If you don't know, HorrorPack is a monthly horror movie subscription box where they send you either 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays. It's a total surprise every time. In my experience, it seems to be kind of 2 titles that you may have heard of that are a bit more mainstream, and then 2 more indie titles that you probably haven't heard of. And I think that's a really good mix. So let's see what we got. First one we have is nice. Satanic Panic. This movie is freaking awesome. I reviewed it when it came out. I interviewed Haley Griffith, who stars in this and is just a great actress, super fun. I'll link both of those things down in the description box. But what's very interesting to me, on the front of this Blu-ray and on the side, it just says Panic. It doesn't say Satanic Panic. But then on the special features, they have something that says the making of Satanic Panic. I wonder what the deal with that is. But either way, it's a freaking awesome, super fun, satanic cult movie. It's this pizza delivery girl who shows up to the wrong house at the wrong time, and it is so awesome. Highly recommend. So this is a really good one for me. And I didn't own it, so happy about that. Next up we have The Lost. Ooh, Jack Ketchum. So I'm assuming very dark. So Jack Ketchum is a horror writer. Let me see if I can get some info on this one for you. So here is the cover. This one came out in 2006. 19-year-old Ray Pye murders 2 young girls. 4 years later, Detective Charlie Schilling knows that Ray did it. He just needs to prove it. Meanwhile, Ray has met his match in a new girl in town, Catherine Wallace. This was written and directed by Chris Siverston, but once again, I'm assuming it's based on the book by Jack Ketchum. Wow, this movie actually has an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is really good. So that's exciting. I'm excited to check this one out because obviously I love true crime stuff or things that feel like true crime. So that sounds like this, like kind of serial killer-esque. So can't wait to check this out. Next up we have Werewolf. Survive the dogs of war. Can you see that? I hope you can. My light keeps shining on the covers. But so clearly some sort of werewolf movie. This one seems to be a HorrorPack limited edition Blu-ray. From the front, I see some like children in striped pajamas, so I'm assuming it's some sort of Holocaust tale. Summer 1945, a temporary orphanage is established in an abandoned palace surrounded by forest for the 8 liberated children from the Gross Rosen camp. Okay. Hanka, also a former inmate, becomes their guardian. After the atrocities of the camp, the protagonists slowly begin to regain what is left of their childhood, but the horrors quickly return. Camp Alsatians? Okay, this says Alsatian may refer to the Alsace region of France. Oh, there's also a German Shepherd breed of dog that is known as Alsatian. Okay, so it might be the dog. The German Shepherd dog, I'm assuming. Okay. Released by the SS earlier on, they have gone feral and are starving, looking for food. They besiege the palace. The children are terrified and their camp survival instinct is triggered. Eek, this sounds dark. I'm gonna try to Google this one. This sounds, oh, I don't know. Sometimes like Holocaust stuff, other than, what do we watch in Horror Movie Club? Dead Snow. Okay, that was pretty excellent. But I always, let me see if I can find more about this one. All right, looks like this came out in 2018. Oh, it might be in a different language. I'm getting a sense. I think it's in Polish, German, and Russian, says the IMDb. If this is the correct movie, which it seems like it is. Okay, I was worried about this one, but I'm looking through the IMDb photos and it actually looks really interesting. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna watch this one. All right, and last up, we have Noise. We have Yummy. I reviewed this, I think when it hit Shudder, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember how many months ago that was, but this is like the goriest movie ever. It is the bloodiest, goriest movie ever. It even had, oh yeah, here's the tagline: facelifts, boob jobs, and zombies. And that is, that's the movie, for sure. But it's really good. I think this one is some sort of Eastern European, I can't really remember. It says a young couple travels to an Eastern European hospital for plastic surgery. The woman wants a breast reduction. Her mother comes along for yet another facelift. Wandering through an abandoned ward, the boyfriend stumbles upon a young woman gagged and strapped to an operating table. She's the result of an experimental rejuvenation treatment. He frees her but doesn't realize she's patient 0 and he has just caused the outbreak of a virus that will change the doctors, patients, and his mother-in-law into bloodthirsty zombies. This is a really fun zombie movie. It's really funny. It's super over the top. Highly recommend either checking it out on Shudder or just online somewhere, but it's really good. I bet the special features are fun. Oh, there's also 2 short films included in the special features. I'm assuming maybe they were made to get the money to make this movie, which sometimes happens, so I'm not sure. Oh, but it was also a South by Southwest 2020 Film Festival film, so that's cool too. All right, that's what we got. This is actually, I mean, I don't even know. This is one of my favorite horror packs I've received because it's 2 movies that I already love that I'm happy to own now, which is Satanic Panic and Yummy. I'm actually really surprised I hadn't already purchased Satanic Panic, but both of these are really good. And from what I can tell online, The Lost seems to have amazing reviews, so I can't wait to watch this for the first time. And The Werewolf Survived the Dogs of War seems to be an international film that doesn't have a lot of press around it, and but it looks really interesting. Like the images I pulled up on IMDb looked really beautiful, so I'm excited to check it out. If you want to check out HorrorPack for yourself, there's a link down in the description box of my video. It is an affiliate link, so if you use it, it benefits this channel, so thank you very much in advance. And if you're looking for other ways to support my channel, I do have a Patreon. I never mention it, which is rude of me to myself, but that's also in the description of this video. I've been doing videos on there recently, like what I watched this month, so I list all the movies and TV shows I watched at the end of every month. I'm also gonna start doing some just one-off reviews of older horror films that I'm really excited about, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice scream. Bye.